Hey, hey, hey! Guess who's back? Your favorite pal from the moon, Milkthrow. Hey, hey, hey! There we go, just checking the audio as always. So a bit of an early stream today. The thing is, like the title says, I haven't had breakfast, so I don't know just how long I can probably stream for. I would have had something to eat, but my mother said that she wanted to make breakfast today, something in particular, and she hasn't woken up. So in the meantime, I guess I'll be streaming a little bit. I did something off stream while playing this game. I replayed a lot of the tournament, of the many types of tournaments, and it is very repetitive, nothing really worthwhile, but I did get all of the Dragon Balls, so yeah, let's check it out. I did unlock a couple of characters, so I don't know what our rewards are gonna be. Guess we'll see. So regular Shenron. I think you can summon 3 types of Shenron. Okay, what do you have? Future Gohan. Yeah, I always go with characters. Saradama. So yeah, I'll be showing off the characters that I got, the new ones, including Future Gohan now. I don't remember. I guess I unlocked some of them because I was playing the tournament. I guess you unlock most of them through Dragon History over here. Let me just show it off real quick. I'm not gonna be playing as them, I just want you to see them. So over here, here's Future Gohan. This is from the movie, or well, I think he did show up during one of the flashbacks in Dragon Ball Z, but yeah, basically he's from a movie or an OVA, and it's one of the better regarded ones. People really like it. The only thing is that he has 2 arms here. He eventually loses one of them, so let's see, who else did I unlock? Oh yeah, I unlocked Popovich, which is really funny because I unlocked him after I cleared one of the tournaments and Beedle was the runner-up, like the champion, former champion. If you know, you know. And I also unlocked Fasha, which she's also part of OVA, one of the movies. She's basically in the same squad as Bardak. Pretty cool character actually. She can turn into a giant ape. Yeah, and I think that's it. That's everyone I unlocked. Oh, I did unlock the Pilaf machine. I'm not sure if I did that on stream though, so... Password character, I don't remember that. But enough of that. We're gonna be playing a little bit of Dragon History, and if we get tired of it, we can go into Ultimate Battle and do some of the 100 battles that are there. Very fun. Probably one of my favorite single-player modes. I did clear the Freezer Saga, right? I just wanna double check. Oh, I don't think I've shared... Oh no, yeah, I did share this on my friend's Discord, right? Yes, I did. So yeah, last time I played this, I said that I was going to a wedding. And, well, it was Saturday and it's Monday. Brother, I'm not doing that shit again. It was a 2-hour drive to get there and it was hot as fuck. And the music was so loud and there were so many people. I mean, Jesus, I just couldn't, man. I just couldn't. Me and my core family, like my brother and my I almost said sister, my brother and my mother, we were really tired of it. But hey, we survived, you know, barely. There was a time that I even had to go to a corner outside of the building where the music was playing and just sit down and wait, because otherwise I just couldn't, man. And I know it's a bit of a caricature of the introverted guy that just wants to be left alone during the big party, but like, I don't know. So here's a very fun thing that happened in Dragon Ball. Wait, am I using Goku? Yeah, this is Goku mid still. I'm not doing too much damage, and it's not because of these characters being like overly powerful or anything. And you may notice that my HP bar is pretty spent. I mean, I only have 2 bars and this guy has a shit ton more. That's because Goku has a heart condition. And that is one of the funniest things that I've seen on anime. Like, I've never seen that before. One of the characters being having a heart condition because of fighting too hard. I think it started because of the Kaioken, so that has never been confirmed. I don't think it's just a widely believed theory. See, the android absorbed my ki blast. That's funny as fuck. Okay, I'm gonna need to press that R2 like real quick. Hey, I'm glad I was able to show it off without the character saying it. He completely absorbed my Kamehameha. He can't absorb it if he's stunned, so I can still attack him like that, but... Oh, I might die here. I'm dead. Ooh. Yep. I bet you can still beat him. Because this is part of the story. Goku doesn't die or anything, but Vegeta does come to the rescue. Let me remind you that it was kind of ambiguous if Vegeta was still evil at this point. So when he turned into a Super Saiyan and Goku wasn't really being completely healthy, people were kind of scared.
やはりそんな程度だろうな。言わなかったがな、スーパーサイヤ人になるとちょっと凶暴性が増すんだ。軽い興奮状態になるんでな。貴様ら痛みを感じないんだろう？ラッキーだったな。計算通りの戦闘だ。
Let's see if you can absorb this one. Oh, that was a rush attack. I thought it was gonna be like the Ki Blast. Oops, I think I might have... Okay, I didn't.
恐怖を感じるのか？人形野郎でも。裏へ！こいつがスーパーベジータのビッグバンアタックだ！
That was a fun presentation.
やはりこんなものか。拍子抜けだぜ。
Yeah, so Goku is weakened due to a virus, and Vegeta is a Super Saiyan now. And there's androids that can absorb energy. A lot of people prefer this saga instead of the Freezer saga. I'm not sure. I think I prefer the Freezer saga just because it's more iconic. And they start throwing like the Super Saiyan transformations like candy ever since the second season, which is the Android saga. So, I don't know. I still like all of it. I like Saiyan Saga, Freezer Saga, Android Saga, and the Buu Saga, even though it's a little bit, I guess, divisive. I can definitely see why, but it's still fun though.
私の邪魔をする者は何であろうと叩き潰すまでだ。
Yeah, this is a really bad summary of the anime now that I see it. It skips so much. I guess it's just for fans though. So, this is Cell. He's the main villain of the saga. He's still like an android. He controls a little bit differently. Like, if you use androids, they can't really charge their ki, but Cell can, and that's because he has the DNA of... Man, can you stop? The DNA of the Sea Warriors like Goku, Krillin, all of that. So his fighting style is more similar to them than a regular android. And this is his second form. We didn't even get to use his first form yet. It worked. Let me see my abilities. Solar Flare and Pump Up. Let's see what this does. Oh, that is exactly the opposite of what I wanted. I wanted to charge ki faster. Yeah, that only works on organic beings, and we're fighting a robot, so that sucks. Dodge. Oh. Oh, now he did it. Yeah, these attacks aren't very effective against him. And this is Vegeta's son from the future, but don't worry about it. It's not like you even need to know about it. Like seriously, why do I even explain like what happens in this series? Really? I fully charge and you finally give me the R3 option? Well, never mind. The most obnoxious Vegeta moment in history. He allows Cell to become perfect, just because he was feeling cocky that he could take him down. Oh, sorry, I was checking the audio and everything. Just making sure I wasn't muted. Oops. Do I have to KO you? Yeah, in order to reach the perfect form, Cell has to absorb her, so this is what we're doing here. We didn't even get an introduction to these androids. This is such a weird chapter. She's also an android, so I can suck the life energy out of her. I gotta stop grabbing her like that, but it gives me a little bit of time to charge. Oh. Yeah, it was Krillin's fault, but hey, why do I keep summarizing? I don't know. Talk about losing aura. I forgot that's your special.
私の想像以上のパワーアップだ。
ついにセルが完全体になってしまった。それではいき
ついに
Sorry, I was burping. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have much to talk about today. Just the wedding, but
完全体になっても大したことはなさそうだな。では君が私のウォーミングアップを手伝ってくれるか。いいとも。ウォーミングアップでおしまいにしてやるぜ。よろしく。
oh, I'm using Cell still. Ah, that's funny. I like it that sometimes you get to play as the villain.
Oi, 貴様、やる気はあるのか？私の想像以上のパワーアップだ。くそったれめ。貴様本気でやってないな。だからウォーミングアップだと言ったではないか。本気でやりやがれ。俺に散々やられて頭にきてんだろう、セル。じゃあ少しだけ完全体のパワーを試させてもらおうか。見たか、俺がスーパーベジータだ。
Oh, I'm not even flinching. Oh, thank God.
いくら貴様が完全体になったと言っても、こいつをまともに受け止める勇気があるか。はは、無理だろうな。貴様はただの臆病者だ。手応えあったぜ。バカ笑いしよって、この私がピッコロの血を引いていることも忘れたのか。がっかりしたかな。
I like that he was talking shit, but even still he got confused and couldn't keep up with where he was. Now that we're finally fighting against organic beings, we don't have the ability to suck out energy. I mean, the character in the anime does. I'm not sure if he does in game. Not in this form, at least.
しぶといな。まだかろうじて生きてるようだ。逃げ切りはしないぞ。
Yep, another typical Vegeta L.
なんだあれは。トランクス。
Now Trunks is doing the Vegeta, the Freezer thing.
底力を秘めていたのか。
Just pumping his muscles, but he's really clunky. This character actually sucks so much.
強気なセリフだな。トランクス。
Which is funny because I think in competitive he's really good because he gets an extra key bar. So you select this character, then cancel the transformation, and just having that extra key bar makes him a top tier.
なるほど。確かに素晴らしいパワーだ。私を十分に超えている。だがそれだけではこの私には勝てない。絶対に。
Is he gonna get me? No. We both missed.
根拠のない強がりを言いやがって。
あの世の入り口が見えてきただろう。どうやら私の読み違いのようだな。
Oops, didn't mean to do that. I did mean to do this.
Hmm. 私の想像以上のパワーアップだ。
正気は完全になくなった。殺せ。
そうさせてもらうか。お前にもベジータにも随分失望させられた。もっと楽しめるかと。
You're talking a whole lot of shit when you're looking very bruised right now. That's one of the traits of Cell, by the way. He's kind of cocky, which I guess he got that by the genes of the Sea Warriors. I'm not sure if he has Vegeta's DNA though. I assume he does. When I was younger, I always enjoyed the concept of characters that basically can copy other characters' abilities. I don't know why. I guess I wasn't very original. No, not only that, but it's kinda interesting to see how the characters would counter their own moves if presented with the opportunity. And Cell definitely is part of that group of enemies that can do that. It's not a full-on mimic or anything like that, but you know. Oh.
見せてもらうぜ、カカロット。
悟空さんが妙に余裕のあった理由だ。
孫悟空か。さすがに戦い慣れている。他の奴らとは一味も二味も違う。
こいつは想像以上に強えようだ。ほんのちょっとでも気抜くとあっという間にやられちまうぞ。
やるじゃないか本当に。ここまで楽しめるとは正直思わなかった。
Ooh, yeah, that stung.
いいぞ孫悟空、これだ。戦いはこうやってある程度実力がつく。
Doh I missed.
面白くない。
俺もすごい。
Well, I kinda got him.
場外負けなどで終わらせるのは惜しい。場外負けというのはルールから外そう。私たちには何の意味もない。
なるほど。とことんやりてえっちゅうことか。
相当体力が低下してしまったようだな。
Of a little girl.
先ずとやらを食うがいい孫悟空。
出た。おさんだ。おめえの強さよーくわかった。
This did happen in the anime, by the way, which is crazy.
孫悟空、その言葉の意味することがわかるか。
勘違いすんな。戦うやつがいなくなったわけじゃねえだろ。
At times I can see why it is kind of off-putting to hear the original voice actor of Goku, but
おめえの出番だぞ。
that is just my complete bias, and people should really realize that when talking about the original voice actor. So this is one of my favorite characters to use actually.
取り消してやんだ。
Not this particular Super Saiyan form, but still, he's very quick. The attacks don't require that much ki to pull off. I don't know how much of a top tier he is, but I can definitely feel it. At times it feels like easy mode.
僕にはだんだん分かってきたんだ。お父さんがセルを倒せるのは
Because Toriyama wanted it that way, but it didn't happen.
僕は昔から怒りでカッとなると自分の意志を超え
It is kinda cool that they incorporated that into Dragon Ball Super and Daima with Beast Gohan.
だからきっとお父さんはそいつを計算して
The whole rage thing, I mean.
そんな話を聞いておじけづくとでも思ったのか。やはりガキだな。私はどうしても貴様を怒らせたくなった。さあ怒れ。怒って真の力を見せてみろ。
セルが尻餅をついたぞ。
What are my abilities here? Explosive Wave and Masenko. I mean, not Masenko. Full power.
そうでなくてはな。
あれはフリーザが使っていた技だ。
I just wanted to be flashy. Die. You couldn't allow me to be flashy.
どうやら自分の痛みだけでは怒りが湧いてくるらしいな。ではお前らの仲間たちに相談してみることにするか。
I don't know if I would call Cell like one of the more sadistic villains, but it's interesting that he knew just how much it would affect Gohan to mess with his friends and family instead of himself. Because Freezer didn't know, he just killed Krillin to be a dick. And Majin Buu, well, he was just like an evil being all around. So he was sadistic to the point of just wanting to hurt everyone just because of it, but Cell did it with a purpose. Oh my god. I mean, they couldn't make any justice to Gohan transforming into Super Saiyan 2 in this game, but if only we could see it. It's such a cool moment, probably my favorite moment in Dragon Ball Z. Now these Cell Junior characters, in this game in particular, they are not the worst to use actually. They have a pretty nifty moveset. They just have not a lot of health. Obviously it's exaggerated here for the sake of storytelling, but really if you get a Cell Junior in a random rotation, it's not a bad character to have. Oops, didn't mean to do that.
まさか本気でこの私を倒せると思っているんじゃないだろうな。
倒せるさ。
大きく出たな。では見せてやるぞ。このセルの恐ろしい真のパワーを。
Got him.
地球全体が 震えるような
Spoilers.
ものすごい引きだ。なんだその程度か。期待外れだ。
この私のパワーが完全に負けている。だが勝敗は別だぞ。くらえ全力のカメハメハだ。
Something tells me I'm gonna have to rotate.
受けざるを得んぞ。
終わった。
Don't break.
ちつまらない。それじゃお前ももう終わりだな。
しきしょうしきしょう
自爆しそれでは行きます。
Yeah, I'm just keeping the dialogue and everything because, I mean, I doubt that anyone is gonna be stopping to see this. Like, is this really your first exposure to Dragon Ball Z, the Android Saga?
死んでしまったお父さんの仇が撃てて嬉しいんだ。貴様はぜひこの手で殺したかったと思っていた。
それはどうかな。今度はそううまくいくとは思えんがな。
Yeah, you know what those lightning means? He's basically has another power up, another form. He's reformed. Yeah, I'm not doing too much damage compared to before. And he's charging faster and everything. Oops, didn't mean to do that.
Vegeta!
お前たちを許しはせんぞ。地球ごと消えてなくなれ。
父さん、ごめんなさい。セルから地球を守れなかった。守れたはずの地球を。
先祖はもうないのか。
Sorry, there's people outside my room. Oh, I found a Dragon Ball.
どうした孫悟飯。そら、最後の抵抗を見せてみろ。
I always felt it was like a big exaggeration just how much of a power up he got here just because he got to die. Well, die and come back, basically.
お前は僕がコッパみじんにしてやりたかった。
つまらんな。 あっけない幕切れだった。では遠慮なく全てを闇にしてやるか。恐怖のあまり独り言か。
営業ヒル、自分の力信じろ。最後に見せてくれよ。俺たち二人で作った力を。わかりました。やれるだけのことはやってみます。
You keep saying that and you just throw me into battle, so I'm not prepared. I'm getting here ready to rotate the sticks or something like that.
僕が調子に乗ってしまったせいで死なせてしまって。
Oh, careful. Stop hyping me up, Goku, and come help me already. Now it's going to show up. See? Oops, well. Well, that's basically what happened. We just didn't get a cool cutscene. How long have I been streaming for? Yeah, like 11 minutes to make an hour at least. Okay.
計画が失敗だとさまごときは偉そうに
セル完全体のお前は確かにとてつもない強さだっただが今のお前なら俺でも十分に倒せるはずだ
そうかお前過去に行ったのだな。なるほど妙に事情に詳しいわけだ。
Okay.
こっちだ。どうやら化けの皮が剥がれてきたようだな。敵は弱ってきている。今はチャンスだ。何か不思議な動きをしているぞ。
Oh, that was kind of cool actually.
それにしても今の俺なら倒せるはずだというのは心外だぞ。貴様の力では俺様は愚か17号や18号すらも到底倒せまい。
Yeah, hard to believe that this cell is weaker than Android 17 and 18, considering just how much powerful he gets once he absorbs just one of them.
貴様が
絶対にお前を過去には行かせろ。お前を生かしてはおけない。ここで始末する。
So Trunks didn't unlock any new transformations. He already knew how to Super Saiyan when he came to the past. But he did train in the hyperbolic time chamber, and that's such a hacks. Like, even oh, what happened? I thought my controller died for a second. Finish sign, okay. Yeah, even from a writing standpoint, like the hyperbolic time chamber is a little bit of a... Like, why don't they use it like all of the time? It's so useful. What are you gonna do, Trunks? And he's already dead. Get out of my timeline! I was about to say, the early cell design, like the first form, I really like it because it very much feels like an Akira Toriyama design for Chrono Trigger. You can definitely see the similarities between beginning Cell and Lavos. Even though I'm not the biggest Chrono Trigger fan. It's just not the type of RPG that I grew up with. I did see Chokakonro Let's Play it, and that's pretty much it. I don't know if I will play it. Like I said, like I'm more of a Earthbound and Paper Mario type of RPG guy, which I know, there's a certain stigma against people like that. Yeah, I do play Omori, I do play Yeek, I do play Undertale and Deltarune. All of that shit. I'm all over that. Hylix too though, so, but I think Hylix is a little bit more different. Like the RPG Maker type of vibe is only secondary to the visual style. So this is an interesting battle. A lot of people really like Majin Vegeta because I don't know, I guess they kind of like the idea of Vegeta being kind of evil again. I was never too crazy about it. I think him being controlled by Babidi, at least to a certain degree, was always kind of lame. Ooh. I didn't expect him to follow. Ooh. Man, he is not in a good mood today. Ooh. Ooh, it's so sudden when it happens. Also, Goku was dead at this point, so I never really felt like this battle was the real one. I always felt like the first one from the Saiyan saga was the definitive. Shit. What do I have? Full power. Okay, so this is getting dicey. Ah, I'm dead. That's actually good because I wanted to leave this for another session. Let's actually go to the 100 missions. I don't want to stop right now, but I think I have to. But let me at least give you 1 hour of content, like, I mean, come on. Yeah, we're basically at the hour already, but just a little bit more. Let's see, I always go with Bardock. And somebody else? Who's my other? Oh, I like Tapion a lot. These are basically my mains, so you get to see me at my full force. Not really, but interesting choices, I suppose. I think they are. So yeah, you can switch between characters if you want. I usually don't, I just go until either of them faints. And if you have characters that can fuse, you can fuse them. And they get extra HP. Oh, poor Chiaotzu. You're gonna get it. Ooh, there goes Kame House. You know, you gotta give it to Krillin. He seems to be always feisty. Oops, didn't mean to do that. What is my other ability? Wild Sense, right? Yeah. Ooh, yeah, I completely ate that. Thank God for Wild Sense. Even if I die, I'm not gonna get knocked down by Yamcha. At least let it be Tien. Oh, that's a lot of range. Oh, that sucks. What's my other ability? After image. Yeah, charge underwater. See how that works out for you. Ooh. That was closer than it needed to be. Speaking of Chrono Trigger, I also think like Tapion is very much inspired by Chrono. Kind of has like the same hairstyle, and story is kind of similar. Yeah, I forgot this is ranked. Like they give you a grade after. But I think that's all the time we have today. Sorry I couldn't stream for longer. I guess conditions weren't optimal right now. I thought they were for a little bit, but you know, just stream what you can when you can. Nobody really minds a shorter stream, even if you, especially if you don't have an audience. So yeah, I'm gonna go have breakfast now. See y'all later. I can't say the outro because it's not nighttime whatsoever, but I'll say it just because of tradition's sake. With that being said, this has been Milkthrow, wishing you a nighty night.